So what we have here is grilled eggplant, grilled zucchini and potatoes layered in there with a nice easy tomato sauce on the top and a beautiful crumble topping there. Really, really delicious. Welcome back to How to Cook Great. Okay, so we're going to start off with our eggplants. So I've got a pan here, got a little bit of oil in there. I'm going to talk to you about oil in a minute. The heat's on. What we're going to do is drop them in and fry them. Now I've cut them quite thick. In they go. Now I've got one of those pans that's got the lines in it. I mean, that's neither here nor there. You can just use any pan you like. Now look, oil. If you put loads of oil in, it's going to soak it up and you'll end up with them really oily. So be careful with the amount that you're putting in there. Probably going to take about, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes a side. I'll be flipping them over a few sides. We've got quite a lot of these to do. Okay, so these are beautiful. Now, like I say, it's really, you feel like you want to put oil in because they get a little bit dry, they seem, but which you can if you want, but I'm telling you, they'll just soak it all up and then you'll end up with just really sort of oily eggplant. So, like I say, we've got quite a lot more to do, so I'm going to keep going, but these are absolutely wonderful. Okay, so they're done now. You can see we've got a nice big plate full there. There's probably about 5 or 6 eggplants there, or aubergines, whatever you call them. So that's done. Let's set them aside and move on. So I've got this skillet here with a little bit of oil in it, as you can see. Now I've got one of those ones with the lines in it. That's neither here nor there. It doesn't make any difference, just some sort of skillet. We've got here our zucchini, kusa or courgette, whatever you call it. I've cut it that sort of size. I think in America and in Europe you'll get them longer than the ones I'm using and a dark green. These are quite a light green where I am. There's a few different varieties. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pop these in and we're going to go for just about 3 or 4 minutes on each side. Give them a nice little grill in there. Now I've got quite a lot to do, so let me get them done, then we can move on. Okay, and there you go. We've got a nice big plate of them there. We can move on. Okay, so I've got some potatoes here. Peeled them, cut them quite thin. A little bit of salt in the water. What we're going to do is just going to bring them to the boil. Once it reaches boiling point, I'm then going to turn it off. So I'm not going to sort of overcook them, you know. Okay, so we've got those 3 components together. What we're going to do now is we're going to layer them in a tray. After that, we're going to make a sauce and then make a topping for it. So you can use ceramic, metal like me, or glass, as long as it can go in the oven. You can see I've put some potatoes in there, not all of them. We're then going to layer it in with some of the zucchini. And you can do this with some, you know, you can get some grilled peppers in here or something, or some other sort of vegetables, maybe some carrots or something. I'm just going with these guys today. Get some eggplants all around there. I've still got a few more zucchini here and some more potatoes. So we're going to go with those now. Zucchini's done. A bit more eggplant here and there. And then the rest of my potatoes. And like I say, these are cut really quite thin, so they cooked really, really quickly. Like I said, I just brought them to the boil. You can see they've cooked. That looks fantastic. Okay, that's done. Next up, we're going to make a sauce. Okay, so next up, we're going to make a really simple tomato sauce. There I've got 2 cans of tomatoes, you know, a regular size can, 1 cup of onion, teaspoon of chili powder, teaspoon of oregano, actually maybe 2 teaspoons there, and a tablespoon of garlic. Now, I'm going with these two, but if you want, why don't you try cumin? That could be really good, or some other spice or herb like basil, tarragon, up to you. Let's get to the cooker and make this. So in there I've got 3 or 4 tablespoons of olive oil. You can use a different oil if you want. In goes 1 cup of the onion, a tablespoon of chopped garlic. I'm going to add some salt and pepper now. Above medium heat, a couple of nice pinches of pepper. I'll see you in about 3 or 4 minutes. Okay, wonderful stuff. Very simply, we're now going to add the 2 cans of tomatoes. Now these were a whole plum tomato, and what I've done is I just roughly chopped them up a little bit, and then we're going to add the oregano and the chili, or like I say, the herb or spice of your choice. And then we're going to go for about 6 minutes, give it a stir every now and then. This really simple sauce will be ready. Okay, beautiful, really simple, nice and easy. Off goes the heat. We're going to pour that over the vegetables. So the final stage is we're going to make this crumble topping. So I've got here cashew nuts, sunflower seeds, sesame seeds, soy sauce, breadcrumbs, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, and some oil. I'm just using a sunflower oil. I've got a cup there. That's 1 cup of breadcrumbs. So these are roughly about half each. What we're going to do is get a mixing bowl, get it all in, mix it up. So we're going to get all our dry ingredients in. There goes the breadcrumbs, the walnuts, the sesame seeds, the pumpkin seeds, the cashew nuts, and the sunflower seeds. To that we're going to add half a cup of soy sauce. We're going to add some oil. That's going to help it really sort of come together. I'm going to go in with my hand and we're going to just mix this all up. So you can see there we've got a lovely moist crumble top in there. Now before I get this on there, please get your oven on. Get your oven on full blast, maximum heat. Everything here is cooked, we're just bringing it together. Let's get this lovely crumble topping on there. And then this is going to go in the oven, high heat, just for about 8 or 9 minutes, depending on your oven, of course. But this really, really is going to be superb. I'll see you when it comes out. And there you go, really hot oven. For me, that was about 8 or 9 minutes. We've got a really lovely crumbly top there. And of course, our lovely vegetables and sauce underneath. That is really delicious. I hope you enjoy that. Keep safe, keep well. I'll see you soon. Lots of love. Well done for making it to the end of the video. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all of you that follow the channel on a regular basis. You know who you are. There's loads of you. I'm cooking away like non-stop. As you can see, I've got some lovely food right in front of me here. We're just about to start our cookbook. We're doing our cookbook at the moment, which is going to take a long time to come out. I know a lot of you have been asking for it, but yeah, it's going to take a while, lots to do. But yeah, cooking away. Chef June is working really hard on the channel as well, doing his Filipino food in Tagalog. Rahel's got her own channel now doing the Ethiopian food, which is marvelous. It is in Amharic, the national language of Ethiopia, but check it out because she really, really is fantastic. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing great. Give us a thumbs up. Leave us a comment. I do actually try and get back to everyone who leaves a comment for me. Subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. There's social media knocking about, you know, Instagram and Facebook and all that stuff if you want to check it out. But that's it. Keep safe, keep well. Lots of love.